Alright, so I almost didn't think I really wanted to do a video right now, but because I'm just really doing some very tedious stuff lately, and maybe some people don't find it as entertaining or something like that, but, I figure I'll just do a video. And I'm just trying to hatch some eggs for the moment. And I'm clearing out my Pokemon boxes. Basically, I'm trying to organize them better and everything. And I'm just going to move the rest of the Pokemon that I have from this game. Most of them I'm going to move to my Pack New account so that I have a lot of open space again. And then I want to do some max raid den and then get some more rare candies and other stuff, especially the EXP candies. I'm getting really low on those again. But I also want to look at some Pokemon that I have. I have a really good Magneton. I might give it the Eviolite, which will boost its attacks if it's not fully evolved yet. And then its hidden ability is Analytic, which means if it goes after other Pokemon, it increases the damage it'll do by 30%. So it'll get the boost from the Eviolite as a Magneton as well as from the Analytic would be the idea. But I also might do one that's a Magnezone. And I already have a Magnezone that's really good, called In the Zone, that I made in Generation 4 Platinum version. But I don't know, I might look at making a different one. I forgot how good the stats are of the Magnezone that I have. So we're just hatching. Again, these are excess eggs that were in the box. I don't know if there's really any way you can get rid of an egg unless you hatch it. As far as I know, so it really has this weight to it as something that you just don't want to sit there and make a ton of them if you're not actually going to hatch them. And we're going to look and see, hopefully some of these are decent. Or really, if it's a really good one, I'm going to keep it. If it's not really good, I'm probably just going to get rid of it. Unless some of the ones that I have in my boxes are not as good, and then I'll probably move them over. I'd also like to test some of the Pokemon I've made that are battle viable now in, battles a little bit more. I only did the one battle recently with my doubles team that I'm working on. Okay, so we're done with that. Yeah, I don't think any of those are really worth it. Other than if I can find some that have only great stats, I would probably move them over here. But I'm really looking at, what one was it again, that I'm really excited to do something with it. Yeah, it's him. Because, look at that, fantastic and everything. Sturdy is a pretty good ability too, though, so it's hard for me to say. But yeah, a lot of these are ones that I'm considering. I would love to do Maractus with Water Absorb, and the idea is you would have the other person on your team as a doubles team use Surf, and it's going to help you get back your health every single turn, and you won't take any damage, and Surf will hit everyone else on the other side, provided that they don't have something like that. But it's only great stats, so I'm going to have to breed that one for a while. This one is really obnoxious. Cute Charm, and then it has Cosmic Power, raises defense and special defense, and then Stored Power. The greater your stats are raised, the more damage it does. It has Sing and then Metronome, and Cute Charm as well. But Cute Charm, you have to actually contact the Pokemon for that to happen. But yeah, I could go over these for a while. We're just going to move on. needless to say, I have a lot of different things I'm working on. Some of these are, like, I'm working on deep freeze. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it. But I really like freeze dry. It's super effective on water types, which I thought was really cool. And it might freeze you also. So let's see what the stats. What's your nature? Careful, I forget what that does. So yeah, I've never raised one before, but we'll see how it turns out. Let's see here, what's this elite? See, that's just great. We'll go ahead and release it. And now we have an amazing instead. Hopefully I don't have too many more eggs I'm gonna have to get rid of here. Oh my gosh, okay, so here's 3 of them. Yep, this one's only great and it has Storm Drain. Goodbye. This one's amazing and it has Storm Drain. There we go, that's better. Alright, so 1 more egg is what I need. Here we go. So who is it that I'm working on though? There was one that I'm really... put it away for now, but I'm working on it. So I really want to do Wandering Spirit with Phantom Force. And Curse is going to be really nasty. And this one is obviously a hacked one. I'm not going to actually use it in battle, but this is pretty much what I would want to do with it. Like, Mean Look, Curse you, and then Phantom Force. And I'm not sure exactly. And then Wandering Spirit means you'll exchange the ability with the Pokemon. It has to hit you directly if it wants to exchange the ability back and have Wandering Spirit come back to me. But you can't hit me with a normal type or a fighting type attack. So it does kind of limit it to an extent. Let's see here, there's just so much. Okay, here's the one I'm really thinking about that I want to talk about really quickly that I worked on. So, Scavenger, Sorrow. It's basically Scavenger of Sorrow. Scavenger Rustru, or whatever the hell you want to call it, right? So Overcoat means it can't be hit by sand, hail, and powder. So that means it can't be affected by those weather effects, which would make it really good for my weather team. I already made this one the best I could, so you can see the stat spread. I made it heavy on the defense and special defense, and you'll see why here in a second. So I'm really happy with this one, honestly. It's one of the better ones I've made, I think, recently. So, you know, Toxic obviously attract, you know, meaning that they're going to have to sit there and deal with their being immobilized by love. And they're going to take more and more toxic damage. And plus, Sky Attack is like a better fly. So I'm taking a turn to go up in the air, and then the second turn I'm coming back. So in between that, you know, it's basically every other turn they're going to maybe hit me, maybe not if they're the right sex. And the idea would be I would send it out knowing you have a male. Probably. I wouldn't use it as the first Pokemon in the team. And then it would be in the weather team. And it's cool because I'm doing multiple weather teams. Like, is it going to be snowing? Is it going to be, or hailing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Is it going to be sandstorming? Is it going to be raining? You know, so each team's going to be for those things. And then we're going to lay down the different terrains. Somehow is what I'm looking at, finding Pokemon for that. And then it would be able to be sent out. It doesn't matter. It could be on either team, right? So it could be on the hailing team, or it could be on the sandstorm team. And it's not going to take any damage. So on top of the Toxic, they're going to be hit every turn by that. Plus, they might be attracted. Plus, I'm going to skip every turn. They're not going to hit me. Plus, if I really want to, I can hit them with Payback, which is going to do twice the amount of damage if I attack after they do. which my speed is not really amazing compared to other things. So I pretty much was like, I don't care, because I'm going to hit you with payback. And that's going to hit you for 100. And it is also same type damage, so it gets that, what is it, like 25% boost or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm really satisfied with this one. I think it's going to be really useful because I can just swap it between either of those teams. So it'll form a backbone in either of them on some level to be sent out after the weather has started. You know, the first Pokemon that comes out, it will start the weather in each of these different teams' cases. You know, there's a Ninetales that can start a drought. There is an Abomasnow that can start the hail. There's a Hippopotamus. And I remembered it because I named it Hit That Hot Ass. Like the first one I ever had. That's what I named it to. I traded it to Velo. And that one starts the Sandstorm. And then we have the Politoed, finally, that's going to start the rain. So anyway, enough about that. Let's get to this. I've made an Electrovire that's going to be able to lay down electric terrain. I want to look into if I can teach any of these ones that can start the weather to start the terrain too as their second move, basically. So even if they die, the weather's up and the terrain is up by turn 1 is the idea. So no matter what happens, really, I would hope I would have both up immediately, so that whatever else comes out is really going to benefit from that. You know, Hurricane has a 100% chance to hit when it is raining, and so does Thunder. And then the electric terrain would boost the power of Thunder, would be the idea, really. So I'd want to, you know, set up the rain, set up the electric terrain, and then hit with Thunder on a lot of different Pokemon. And, you know, like, Dragonite is one of them I really considered. You remember Lance's Dragonite with, I think it had Thunder Wave and frickin' Rain Dance and then frickin' Thunder. And it was so annoying. You know, that's exactly what I want to do in the weather team with the rain. So I have Glitchini, which is a Mew Glitch Dratini from Generation 1 that I raised in the game. So I think it's in my side account. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at these. We're still waiting for these to hatch, right? So that's why I'm going to look at this and keep going. Glitchini's in my other game, I'm pretty sure. So I'll have to check that out sometime. And then I have a few other ones in the box that are all, you know, I put them in there. There's a video where I grabbed some Pokemon considering them for team building and brought them from home into the game. And, you know, like there's an Amaranth, which is the fossil Pokemon. It's the other one. You could get Laleep or Amaranth in the game. I can't remember which generation off the top of my head. And it has, I think, Swift Swim, which is going to mean it's going to have increased speed if it's raining. I have the Maractus I showed you with Water Absorb, right? So if it's the raining, you know, team, or if it's a doubles team that uses weather, I don't know. I'm gonna look at both of the singles and the doubles. You know, then it's gonna be really nasty. This is gonna sit there and use Surf and Absorb, like I was saying. Hopefully, one of these is really good. We'll see. Okay. Great, good, great, amazing. Best. Okay, so do we have one that's just great? Goodbye. Go ahead and replace you with a better one. There you go, baby. But in my singles team, I would basically have, you know, Scavenger of Sorrow, and then I would have Draculot. And then I don't know how many have seen Draculot, but this was from Gen 4. I raised it to be the best I could make it. So it has incredible speed, was the point with this one. I want to go first because then I'm going to confuse you. Then I'm going to toxic you. Then I'm going to sit there and fly all the time. And then if you damage me enough, I'm going to roost and gain back my health. It's a really annoying combination if you have a Pokemon that is not going to kick your ass too easily. And so yeah, you know, it has the Sinnoh Champion ribbon. Like I said, this is from Gen 4. And he was part of my champion team. The Vespiquen I've worked on, I don't know. It's not amazing or anything. The defense and the attack are pretty good. And so the idea is you're going to swagger them and then you're going to toxic them. And then you can beat on them for a while, basically. I hope they're beating on themselves. And that's going to hit you physically, right? And so my physical defense is better, right? So if they're going to hit me with increased physical, I want better physical defense. So that's what we have. It's almost 300. So the idea being you'd be able to last longer that way. I've almost considered Defense Order. I don't know. Revenge is cool because if I've been hurt by them in the same turn, then I'm going to double that to 120 damage. And my speed is abysmal. So probably the case is going to be Revenge is going to be really annoying if I want to use it. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and get rid of these. And then we'll continue to grab some more eggs until we're done with all the eggs that we have in our boxes. I'm going to clear that space out. And then we can begin organizing more from there. Oh, here's an egg. It beats me. I don't know where another egg is. We'll find it. I still haven't gotten a single shiny and I've been doing a lot of breeding. It's ridiculous. So yeah, here, Nippodong, as he's called, or excuse me, Nip Zero or capital O. No, it's a zero. Hello, it's a zero. And one of those anyway, right? I'm not going to actually pronounce it correctly. But yeah, Sandstream means it's going to kick up a Sandstorm right away. We'll look at the stat spread here. I mean, look how even all of those are for the most part. At least 200 in each of the main, you know, but yeah, I don't know. I might look at making him more annoying in some ways. It's a decent enough, I guess. Quiet nature, which means it's going to lower speed but raise, is it special attack? I think so. And then here's the Ninetales. I have a few of them, I think, actually. This is the one I did not choose to use. So anyway, let's go and hatch these eggs now. We can go ahead and do this too at the same time, I guess. Start trading some of these little leaps. Okay, there we go. my gosh, it's... Thanks for the Rookadee, rookie. We're immediately trading. I just... I gave you something way better than that. Such garbage. Yeah, it's just garbage. Alright, what do we got? Another Combi? Oh man, are you kidding me? I don't want... Oh man, Combi? Oh man. Another one of these? Is it what I think it is? No, it's just a regular old one. It's not actually shiny. Okay. Well, we're immediately getting rid of that. That's garbage. At least I gave them garbage in return. Sacco Unta. Interesting. Ooh, that's not bad. Heatmore. That's not bad. We'll see what the stats are like. Heatmore is a decent Pokemon. Oh yeah, amazing stats. Yeah, that's a keeper. Right. I don't know about Letnia. What is its hidden ability? Hold on. We gotta look into this for a second. Heatmore hidden ability. What is it? White Smoke. I forget, what does White Smoke do again? Okay, so it protects it from its stats being lowered. Let's see here. Lick and Tackle. I wonder what moves it learns. Jolly Nature. I think that was a pretty fair trade. Increases speed by 10%, and then special attack decreases by 10%, so it'll be fast. And its special attack won't be as good. It's going to have to be a physical attacker. Okay, we'll consider it at some point, but we have so much we're looking at right now. I guess it's honestly already organized to where it should be, so we'll just go with it. Alright, let's go ahead and set up another one here. Hold on a second. What is it? Is it a shiny? Can't participate. Okay. Screw. Okay, we'll just do a surprise trade. Okay? Yeah, I don't really care. Let's get rid of this. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Great. Good, good, great. Don't care. Awesome. Fantastic. Goodbye. It's no good. In the words of the stats. Alright. So there's some more eggs gone. We can keep grabbing the eggs. There's 2 right there. 3. So here we go. Here's a shiny Jolteon. What does Quick Feet do? If it has a status condition, huh? Okay. That was my original starter in the game. He's really not that great. Really don't care for him. I don't really care for... I guess Rillaboom's pretty cool, I guess. But I don't really care for the starters in this game. Footlicker. Oh man. What a name. What do you got from the Footlicker? A Padove, huh? Oh my god. P-Dove. I don't even know where it put it. It's so annoying. Yeah, these were, I had to make a secondary form of each bitch. So that I had one of each. Well, here's a Dragonite with amazing stats. That's pretty damn good. And it already has Hurricane. I mean, this could probably just go on my weather team. Let's see here. Raises his hack. Yeah, I don't know if I would keep Draco Meteor or not. What's the special attack like? It sucks. I don't know if I would keep Draco Meteor, honestly. It came from Pokemon the Animated Show. What the hell? Like, so this literally is not even from this game. I don't know where the hell I got this one. Was it from... I have no idea. That's bizarre. Okay. Anyway, I just have so many Pokemon I want to look through. It's just ridiculous how many things I want to do. So let's go ahead and just get another trade going then. I don't know where the heck. Is there anything I would like to do now? So who knows where the heck that one is. Oh, here we go, here's one. Yep, amazing stats. We'll go ahead and get rid of it. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna show you my oh, 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 oh. Well, I might have to get a little bit of office space. I don't know. For me to show my O face. A little more office space would be needed. You know, this onyx is funny to me. I once named an onyx rocks anal beads is what I was trying to call it. It was ridiculous. I could barely fit it. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's like Brock's dildo that he thinks about Misty, you know, late at night. Oh boy, here we go. The PokemonFans.com. Here it goes. What do you got for me, PokemonFans.com? Okay. What the hell is going on here? Shiny Chirim, maybe? I don't know. Share Rim? Chirim? Shireen? Yeah, it is a shiny. Has a Master Ball. What's your ability? Yeah, in harsh sunlight. So he would be really good. Morning sun. It restores your own HP. Ooh. Yeah. This, I would love to do one of these for my weather team. What I like about these is you could use them to breed, you know. Because it's going to have pretty good stats, usually. It's best in everything. So I guess we'll take the held item here. We'll take it. Thanks. We'll take the Master Ball. It's ridiculous. So we still have one egg left that we're trying to get to capture. So yeah, give it Solar Beam since I would have it out in harsh sunlight. So then it's going to hit right away instead of having to charge for a turn. For the Shrim. Oh, amazing. 3 bets. With Storm Train. Oh, baby. This one is really a keeper. I think we're going to probably keep that one. Probably. I don't know. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Isn't its stats even better than the one that I have? It might be. Yeah, let's find out. I want to find out. Oh, it is right here. No, no. That's an old one I had though. Remember Lily of the Nile. That was my Gen 4 one. So it is 3 best. It's decent in attack was this one. Pretty good in attack. So it is better. But again, it's not really going to use attack. It's going to use special attack. And I'm still working on the moveset, I'm not sure. Because it is already getting health back. I don't know why I would want to swallow as well. I'm probably getting rid of it. But Confuse Ray and Giga Drain. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll look at it at some point. But yeah, it is even better than this one. That's pretty cool. That's worth keeping. I think we'll go to the name raider and we'll give it a different name. I don't know if we really want to look at that too much, but we're not gonna look at that. I'm not too good. Rated nickname, baby. Dur. Okay. 3D. No, we're not going to name it for we're not. Alright, so that one's a keeper. I don't know where to put it, so I know I'm going to keep it. Because, I mean, I might as well make another one that's even better than that one if I can. You know, and this one's a little bit better. And it would be good for breeding, basically. That's the main thing I think about. Because I can start to breed an even better one from that. Alright, where's some more eggs? Let's get this over with. I know I'm really trying to break it up a little bit for myself, but let's get it over with here. Okay. There we go. Yep, here's some more. The name I gave it is pretty funny. It only has good stats, that kind of sucks. Oh man, this one is not good at all. This one's from Gen 4. I made it the best I could. And it's just okay stats. Yeah, it's not that great. And this is not really that great either. I made this one in Gen 4. Okay, let's get to it. Oh. Apparently one of them was already that close to hatching, I guess. Maybe Velo could use a better Lilip. I don't think the one I gave him is as good as that. I don't know. If someone else wants a Lilip, let me know. Basically. Okay, well, it's amazing stats. Let's find one that we can switch it out with. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, see, this is just okay. Goodbye. Be free. We gotta grab an egg here, hold on. Alright, let's go ahead and trade another one too. See what we can get out of it. So we have plenty of ones that are pretty good here. Plus it's gonna have its hidden ability. So I do feel like I'm doing a service to people on some level. So there you go, suck it off. Alright. I guess we can see what the trade has for me. A whooper, it looks like. Not a whoop in soccer, but a whooper. In the words words of the Wisconsin. Alright, let's see. How good are you? You suck. I don't care about you. Alright, we're trading. You are not whooping soccer. Alright, is that it? What do we got? We still have one more egg. Okay, let's just get that over with really quick here. Come on. There we go. Anything amazing here? Oh. We got one amazing. That's amazing. I'll keep you. Let's see here. Only great. Yeah, well, you're about to be amazing. Get out of there. There we go. The rest of you are going out to be free. There's gonna be a lot of little leaps, you know, out there now. It's gonna be great. Just letting them all out into the environment. I don't care about the consequences of this. Are we actually done with all the eggs now? Oh, there's one. Yeah, I think we're done with all the eggs then. Very good. That's good. Good news. We just have this last egg to hatch pretty much. That's it. So that'll be nice. These all have pretty good stats. Sap Sipper, that's right. there a grass type move that hits everyone? I'm trying to think about that. Yeah, I was trying to get a shiny one. That's why I made it green gills. I really wanted a shiny one because it's green. Okay, I remember now. Dio-Kel. That's fun. Fun name of that one. Alright, so yeah, I think we're done pretty much. We'll just look a little bit more. Yeah, I'm pretty damn certain I've gone through everything. So let's just hatch this last frickin' egg here. We're still searching. Hatch this last frickin' egg. Really cool name on that. I like the name of it. That's cool. Check her out. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where the hell it is apparently. So who knows? Wherever the hell it is. There you are. Just okay stats. Meh. Don't really care. Goodbye. Alright, I'm trying to get this stupid egg hatch here. What was it? I'm trying to think about it. Okay. Well, I guess let's check that out. I'm trying to look up, is there a grass type move that hits everyone? I'm trying to remember. Alright, so it was a Squirtle. Yep, amazing stats. With an ability patch, okay. That is really awesome. That makes me super happy. So now I have 2 ability patches. Life Deal. That's really cool. Double the damage of a special attack. Adamant. Okay. I just don't like the name. It's clearly hacked, I feel like, on some level. You would probably just use it to breed a really good Squirtle, you know. I'd rather just breed my own Squirtle out of it. Alright, last egg. Let's hatch already here. Yeah, it was Razor Leaf. That's what I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. So Razor Leaf and Razor Wind. So yeah, I would definitely use the Sap Sipper. Let's check this out here. Great stats. No, goodbye. We don't care. Okay stats, that sucks. I'll probably have to breed a better one. These are ones I was considering for teams, you know. Yeah, this one would be good. Leaf Guard, I forget what it does. So yeah, Sap Sipper, this is the one I was looking at. I was trying to remember, like, what was I even looking at when I thought that? Anything with Sap Sipper, I guess, really. But yeah, I'm just trying to tidy it up a little bit more here. So that there's not open spaces. There's here. Just go like that, there we go. What does huge power do? Doubles the attack stat. Wow. Mild name. I would love to do one with big, huge power that was a physical attacker. Then that'd be cool. Oh man, this one's really good. Stats. And then it can't be poisoned. Yeah, I thought I got it in the den. That's what I was thinking. Probably got it from the den. Those clearly don't belong there. Technician. Yeah, this thing is so annoying if you give it the one scarf. The choice, or I forget what it's called, but it's gonna like boost the amount of times you're gonna hit with multiple hit moves, so you're more likely to hit every time. And plus it's gonna power up the weaker moves with Technician. So they're all weaker moves that are gonna hit harder and they're gonna hit more times. This is one thing that I really do want to work on. It should be in my box of shit. Yeah, there's just so much to think about with this game. It's hard for me to want to get rid of everything, you know, because I'm working on stuff with them. So here we are, we're back at the beginning, okay. So I say let's just move the stuff. I have like a box that is for Gigantamax and Dynamax ones, and those tend to be the ones that I will use, you know, in those battles, and they tend to be pretty decent, a lot of them. But let's see here. These ones are not Gigantamax. They just need to get out of here. And I don't think the bottom ones are either. Do I even have a place where there are 3 open slots? So ridiculous. Yeah. And none of these are grass type. Like these are just the ones I'm considering to do for a team. Shiny Vanilla. Did I catch that myself? I can't even remember. Let's check it out. I must have renamed it that. Oh, okay. Univer region. Okay, so I got it from Gen 5. Gotcha. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of most of these. Get rid of some of these here and go to go. Gives me a little more space. These are from the 26th anniversary of Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Boosted speed and sunlight. That's cool. So yeah, 2/27/2022. 26th anniversary, baby. The 25th was really cool on here. I got some Pikachus that I have in here somewhere that are really cool. I mean, I guess I would want to keep one of them. We'll keep one of them. Possible teams. So flying. Clearly those are not all flying. Ghost. Dark. Fairy. This one's really good. F-Zero Kerr is really good, baby. Did I go put right past it or what? Boost bite moves. So I would have to get rid of all bite moves. Ghost, Dark, Fairy. I mean, these are not all Fairy, but I am not. Doesn't Rocket mean you don't do recoil damage? Yeah, that's... And it's best in everything. Damn. Okay, I guess that's almost the one I would rather have. Maybe. So we'll keep it in the ones we're going to keep with us. But otherwise, we don't care. Oh man, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't know if I care about that really at all. Yeah, it just has great. We don't care. And then these leaks, what is going on with these? So these are, yep, here's my Polytoad, here's the, you know, this really needs better stats, holy crap. But yeah, it can do electric terrain. But I probably want to make one that's even better than that. What does Shell Armor do again? Can't be hit by critical hits. There's my Uridoru. Oh my gosh, this thing is garbage. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I should look at what Pokemon have items also. Yeah, that's a good thought. definitely do that too, shouldn't we? Yeah, like look at this. Before we transfer some of these over, potentially. This shit needs to go in the bag. Yep. Oh my gosh, how many freaking master balls do we have? It's ridiculous. Everstone. So yeah, here is the Pikachu from the 25th. I'm gonna change for 1 second. Check it out. Pikachu! So it has a light bulb. It can Gigantamax. Lightning Rod. Okay, Play Rough, Iron Tail, Volt Tackle, Wax Nature. Pikachu! It's not holding the light ball. Okay. So we're gonna go back to looking at this again. Here we go. What is this Starf Berry? Guess we'll take it. Okay. Odd incense, that's fine. We can keep it for now, baby. Yeah. Of course you have the smooth rock, you have the amulet coin. Here's in the zone. Check him out. Oh, this guy goes fast. Wrong buttons. So this is from Gen 4. It really needs better IVs. It doesn't have that great of IVs, really. And it prevents Steel-type Pokemon from escaping. That's pretty cool. So yeah, from the Sinnoh region, and I used it in my championship. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're looking at items. I think that's it, really. Shell Bell, yeah, of course you have that. This was from Gen 4 too. It doesn't really have good enough stats. Honestly, I should make a better one. Really sucks. Ooh, here's a Duskull with amazing stats. Yeah, I think we should use him. Not in this. Hold on. We're on the wrong thing here. Yep, that's what we want. Okay, so there's... Let's play the hell over here. Yeah, we could just throw it here. That's fine. These are boxes that I'm just like putting whatever in for now. Yeah, I think we went through everything. Okay. Really quickly, yeah, definitely did. Okay. So let's go ahead and just move some of this crap over now. To our other account here. Other profile, I guess, is to be technical. We'll move it to the Pack Mule profile on here. Which, you know, that's the only reason I have it. It's my family member, and they just basically have a bunch of boxes that they store crap in for me, as far as Nintendo knows. Yeah, it's so slow logging in here sometimes. There we go. Alright, so, yep, we're doing this one. Okay, so... we need open boxes. Hold on. Jump to our box spaces here. literally getting to the point where even my home is pretty fucking full. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, we'll just go ahead and... Hold on, how do we... Blah. Okay, no, that's not what I'm trying to do, baby. No, wrong buttons. Yeah, it's these buttons, that's right. We were having a moment here where we couldn't remember which buttons we could press. Okay, so normal is moved over. Here come all the fighting. So yeah, we'll just move these over like this. And here's all the ice. Because I am just really going to be doing so much in the game. And I can always just go look at these later and decide if I want to do something with them, so it's not a huge deal. Okay. Here's all the rock type bitches. Dragon. And a Porygon. What is it? I forget which one it is. It's a Korean one too. Holy crap. Hopefully it's from the good Korea. I really don't want to see that. We're so used to playing the other way we do this. From Galar. Okay. Porygon Z, that's what it is. Okay. So yeah, there's the Heatmore we got. I think we're going to keep that in there. For now. It's the trigger button instead. Oh crap, we're at the end of the boxes we can frickin' use, apparently. Okay. Oh, we can do 180 here too. Hold on. We should also do this. Make more space here. Okay. Oh yeah, we definitely want to keep these. Stoner is one I'm working on. Stuff like that. And then we have this shiny Venusaur. So yeah, I mean, this is stuff I'm keeping. Here's electric type we can get rid of. Sounds good. I think that's about all I can really do. So box 180. We could always just come back in here and do more, transfer more too. But for now, we'll save the game. Or save the home, whatever the hell you want to say. And then what we'll be doing here, if you're not familiar, is I'm going to be moving the ones I moved into my home into my Pack Mule account. So we're about to do that. And it's really tricky because you go here and see we're going to go to Pack Mule. And so we're connecting to Pack Mule, play for a whole hour and 20 minutes on it. I was really busy on there. That's how I got all of my boxes full this fast. Okay, so, you know, here's other ones I've moved over that are from, you know, a lot of fodder, honestly, I have in here. If I just want something that's fodder, here we go. You know, so these were some of the grass types, I think, from, you know, the home I was just in. You know, here you can tell that these are like water types, and then that's the end, right? So we're just gonna move them all over to it. So here we go. They make, honestly, the storage system in this reminds me of like the Gen 1 item system. It is very freaking tedious. You know, like this just seems so freaking needlessly tedious. But you'll do it if you love Pokemon enough, kind of thing. So yeah, we're just moving them all over. One box at a time. Just the names. I could literally just go through. I want to just do a video where I just go through nicknames of Pokemon and just like comment randomly upon them. Just, it could be even just like the plainest, most boring Pokemon. And I probably have given it a nickname. Dino BDSM. Tempura, because it looks kind of like a shrimp. You know, like just Stoned Journer. You know, it's just freaking funny. Okay, so yeah, these are still part of it. Yep. I'm trying to remember where it ends here. So these are the dragon types, right? There we go. These ones can be better organized than this. Hold on. I'm really not satisfied with this crap. There's that. And I think that is it. I'm not really sure. No, this is stuff. These are all Gigantamax ones. Okay. Yeah, these are all some Gigantamax ones. Testy. Okay, well, I'm not sure exactly where it ends and begins, basically, is kind of what I'm, thinking about here, but really sure we're past it at that point, pretty much. Just by a few I might have missed, so we'll just end with that. So there we go, now we've made a bunch more space, in Sword. I don't think I'm going to bother to transfer anything else over at the moment. Because I have, like, what was it, like 6 to 8 boxes or something. I didn't exactly count, but, so it's technically in this account now those Pokemon are moved to. Okay, I'm only going to do a little bit more here. I need to go eat some dinner pretty soon here, but it's just going to be so much nicer to have all this open space now. I don't have to feel like I'm so crammed in my Sword. It's such a good solution if you're really this invested in the game like I am. So hopefully it's helping give some people some good ideas. So yeah, all of... Let's see here. Let's count how many. I guess let's just count it. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's like 10 boxes almost. And yeah, we kept him because he has really good stats. So that just helps make this so much easier for me. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a team together, I guess, here and look at doing some battling with the new Pokemon we've made. I need to teach you glass glide because you'll be able to go first, probably, baby. Okay, where are the bitches I'm looking for here? I should probably organize all this stuff a little bit better too now that I have space. But for now, I just think I want to mess with this. So we definitely want to mess with you. We have Vespa. I want to try Joculala. Duck Hunt is always really good. Let's think about this. Dracovish is really good. I don't know exactly where are some of these other ones that I made. Let's see here. I mean, I have them just like broken up so much, so we get kind of lost sometimes. Let's keep going here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, these are the ones I'm just looking at doing something with. Yeah, here's some of the ones I'm looking at. Yep, this is what we needed. Cadilly is definitely one we really want to do something with. Okay. So we'll go. I guess let's go battle Mustard for a second here and see how. Oh, that's right. We gotta get rid of D1CK. I almost forgot. Oh, heaven forbid I forget that. Right. Let's see here. What do we want to put in there then? Here. Yeah, I don't think I've done too many other ones recently here. Okay, we'll get to it here. Yeah, this one is on our team. Hyper trained in everything. It's really good. So here's some really good ones. Let's see here. What do I want for the last one? There's not an easy choice, and it probably won't even matter because I'm not going to use all three anyway. Or, I mean, all of them. I'll only use 3. I can't talk. It's pretty hot, but yeah. Let's see here. I don't think I have anything else I've really worked on recently, so probably just throw in whatever. We'll just throw you in there, I guess. There you go. And then let's go face Mustard and see how it goes. With some of these other ones that are more recent trainings. Let's see. There we go. I should probably use my cash farming Meowth to start off with. Let's actually do that. We'll just do that so we can get some more money. So there's cash. We'll go ahead and, you know, Gigantamax, get some money here at the start. Alright, bitch, stop. Stop with the TV, let's battle. I want you to try to kick my ass. Okay, let's go. The XP points, I won't win any off of them, actually. Everyone's level 100, baby. I'm not gonna win anything off of you, maybe for experience, but we'll get money. Meow, meow, meow. Cow is more like man shit. But you can always hit down with just one hit, baby. Good job. At least I'll get a little bit more money that way. So, what do we want? We want to try to be a bitch. I really want to. I mean, I am. Oh, baby. You think I'm really sexy? I know it's what you do. It's not very effective, bitch. I'm really tired. Critical hit. You think I'm really sexy? You really want to go on the sack with me, I know. Oh, that's right. You're immobilized, baby. Oh, come on. I thought you loved me. We could have killed you with Sky Attack. The first frickin' turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Sky Attack now. We cannot keep. Come on, be immobilized, baby. You know you want to. Come on, Okay, so you don't actually fly, do you? So can we still hit me? Or are you gonna immobilize by one now? So yeah, he still can't hit me. So it will be fly that I've been teaching him. So yeah, we'll change that to fly. Look at all that experience. Like I said, baby, I'm not getting any. Okay, let's check this out. That did nothing. Almost a dead dead. Here's what we do. Go ahead and play rough, baby. I don't care. I'm done, baby. I'm leaving. Gone. Enjoy the whirlpool. I'll let you go swimming for a while. Yeah. So then here you come. And on your turn you came in. I'm gonna smack your face. Did you like it, baby? I'm back now. Brave toad. Okay, then. Here you go. Here's a whirlpool for your ass. Nice. Critical hit, baby. Definitely dead now. Yeah, I do like the whirlpool dive combination. I do like it. And the stealth rock on top of it is lose a little bit whenever you come in. But yeah, this is not going to go well. Not very effective. I'm probably going to die. Wow, you actually survived that. Good job. And they cannot switch out for 5 turns when whirlpool is in effect. So I almost maybe would want to do something even more nasty if I could. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. It's a pretty good Swampert. I like it. Gosh, that really hurt. Ouch. There goes half of my health right there. Wow, that attack is annoying. So you can lose your own health, okay. Well, here we go, let's boost your attack a lot. There you go, there. Really? It was gonna say that reaction? Come on. I should have attacked while we were there. You're dead. That was really stupid, Mustard. I don't know what the hell. You need to lay off the mustard lettuce. What the hell are you doing? Oh, this thing's gonna fry me. Probably. Let's try to swag it. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's see how well your ability does. Probably confused all that stuff. Let's go. Oh, baby, it's super effective. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to. See how good my defense is. Definitely survive another day. Alright, we're gonna use this. I'm also gonna do the blind rocks. Still alive, baby, but really gonna hurt your ass. Really. Thanks, kid. Take that all back. Please fuck yourself. There you go. Good job, baby. There you go. That's how well your goddamn plan goes through this. Goodbye. Alright. Yep, I really like the Credilla. I think I'm gonna give it like a ground or a rock type is what I'm trying to say. Move. I think would be better.